As Pennsylvania's only land-grant university, Penn State has a broad mission of teaching, research, and public service. That mission, in part, is carried out by Penn State Extension. Penn State Extension provides practical education you can trust. We help people, businesses, and communities solve problems, develop skills, and build a better future. When you use Penn State Extension, you can be confident that the university and staff experts have reviewed and developed programs to ensure you get the best research-based information for your needs. Through Extension, you have access to programs developed by a network of land-grant universities throughout the country. No matter how big or small your goal, learning something new is the first step. Penn State Extension can help. Our experts are scientists and educators who take university research and turn it into practical education that can change your life. You can find Penn State Extension right in your area, in your community, maybe even in your neighborhood. We have offices in all 67 counties. We live where you live. We know what life is like in your communities, and we care about communities just like you do. With Penn State Extension, you can learn in many different ways. You can attend an educational event, take an online course, view a video on the web, read a publication, or speak with an Extension educator. We plan and carry out many programs with a wide array of county, state, and federal government and community partners and collaborators, organizations, agencies, volunteers, individuals, businesses, education groups, and advisors. We make every effort to deliver our educational events statewide. For a listing of events, visit us online at extension.psu.edu. The safety of our food system is a priority for everyone. Whether you are a grower, processor, distributor, retailer, restaurant, or consumer, our expectations for wholesome, safe food relies on everyone involved along the food chain to do their part to minimize risks and raise the standards in food safety practices. To address the problem and lower the incidence of foodborne illness, Penn State Extension educators have been instrumental in developing and delivering food safety education programs to farmers, processors, retail stores, restaurants, hospitals, schools, nursing homes, and other food service operators. Programs such as Serve Safe, Cooking for Crowds, Frontline Food Safety for Processors, and Hunter's Food Safety are just a few of the food safety education programs provided to residents of Venango, Clarion, Forest, and Warren counties. Good agricultural practices workshops have been conducted for vegetable and fruit producers to help participants develop a food safety plan for producing intended for retail sales. Home food preservation classes were conducted for participants to learn how to safely preserve food using pressure canning, boiling water, canning, freezing, and dehydration preservation methods. Effective youth development programs focus on meeting the needs of young people in a very positive way, helping to prevent negative outcomes. Youth development experiences become transformational by providing opportunities for young people to have a sense of belonging, master skills through hands-on activities, influence others, and learn the meaning of service. This is the 4-H approach. 4-H youth development programs are designed to help youth ages 5 to 18 gain valuable academic, leadership, and life skills, and create opportunities for them to take on challenging responsibilities in community service and other arenas. Extension staff plans 4-H programs in cooperation with trained volunteers. Delivery modes include 4-H community and project clubs, military and 4-H after-school programs, special interest groups, school enrichment, camping, and many more. Every county in Pennsylvania offers the 4-H program. Members can choose 4-H projects that fit their interests, their abilities, and the places where they live. Projects involve hands-on inquiry-based learning, goal setting, and progress evaluation. Pennsylvania 4-H emphasizes science, technology, engineering, and math learning within projects. It's called STEM for short. 4-H is a family affair. Some of the many opportunities for families to do things together include picnics, fairs, trips, camps, shows, and special club and countywide events. Parental involvement ensures the best learning experience for children. According to the Pennsylvania Center for Dairy Excellence, the dairy industry is the key economic driver in Pennsylvania's agricultural industry and generates $1 billion in cash receipts each year and 40,000 jobs. About 85% of the dairy farmers' total income is spent locally, making dairy farms a significant contributor to the local economy. Extension provides dairy producers, their employees, and agribusiness advisors with educational opportunities to help them troubleshoot and deal with farm issues, locate needed resources, and increase the productivity and profitability of individual dairies for the benefit of the Pennsylvania dairy industry at large. Livestock production is also a significant component of Pennsylvania's economy, with cash receipts of $5.6 billion in 2010. Penn State Extension teams assist producers, veterinarians, 4-H groups, and other industry professionals to address the concerns of the industry by increasing awareness of the issues and helping discover and implement practical, effective, and economical ways to improve animal health and well-being. Production practices are constantly evolving with the adoption of new technologies, equipment, and regulation enforcement. Crop producers, agronomic products and service providers, and regulatory officials need to be informed of current research-based production and pest control recommendations in order to produce food and fiber crops in an economical, environmental, and sustainable manner. Penn State Extension teaches better ways to improve crop yields, weed and pest management, soil nutrients, and safe pesticide application and handling. Master gardeners are volunteers trained by Penn State Extension. Once they complete their training, Penn State Extension Master Gardeners serve the home gardening public by answering questions, speaking to groups, working with 4-H horticultural projects, participating in civic beautification, maintaining demonstration gardens, teaching plant sciences and horticulture, and in many other ways. Nearly 3/4 of Pennsylvania's forest land is in private ownership, almost 740,000 owners. The decisions these owners make have potential long-term impacts on forest values and forest health. Forest land owners need to know how to maintain the health and sustainability of their woodlots for future generations. Educational offerings by Penn State Extension teach these landowners how to understand their land's ecosystem and existing resources, initiate activities to enhance property value, plan for the future of the land, and recognize reasons for owning forest land. When drilling company agents first started knocking on doors to secure leases to drill on private property, Penn State Extension recognized how important an issue shale energy exploration could be for Pennsylvania landowners and communities. Penn State Extension has helped citizens, landowners, businesses, local government, and others understand the opportunities and challenges arising from Marcellus Shale and related shale formations. Pennsylvania faces numerous opportunities and challenges related to gas extraction from Marcellus Shale, including land use, water quality and quantity, economic development, forest management, wildlife, family finances, public policy, and local government. Penn State Extension's Marcellus Education Team is researching and teaching about the wide range of issues arising from the shale energy development. The Marcellus Shale Formation is estimated to hold 493 trillion cubic feet of extractable gas, currently valued at more than $1.8 trillion. Every day, real people are achieving their goals through practical, community-based education. Extension offers learning opportunities based on community needs, what local people say they want to learn about families, children, agriculture, nutrition, business, gardening, community development, and more. Discover the countless ways we can help you improve your quality of life.